What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So before I get into this video, I want to give a big shout out to Daryl, aka Empty the Sports Clip, for the $10 donation via PayPal. Much respect to him for showing love to Too Raw for TV. I really do appreciate the love that you guys show me, on this channel and Too Raw for sports. Without you guys, this, these channels, these videos, the success of not just this channel, but the LDBC in general would not be possible. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for the love that you show me when it comes to donations, when it comes to comments, when it comes to video ideas, when it comes to the positivity. For the most part, much respect to all of you all. Now, in this video, I want to talk about some startling things when it comes to the Lakers and their remaining schedule, right? Um, Let me say this first, because what this is very relevant because of AD's remark about how, well, we might be 10-11, but hey, we can go on a 10-game winning streak, and all of a sudden we're 20-11. I mean, that sounds fine in theory. When you look at the task that would the task that is there for the Lakers to attain that, it's damn near impossible. Okay, um, the Lakers should have at least did what the Nets did, at the very least, and that's beat the bad teams that was in front of them. Not only were they not doing that on a regular basis, they weren't winning the home games that they were gifted with at the beginning of the season. So these are the stakes, all right? It is going to be a Herculean task for the Lakers to even see decently in the playoffs come playoff time. Of their remaining 61 games, right? Of the remaining 61 games the Lakers have on their schedule, 33 of them are road games, including in late January a 6-game road trip. 6. Now, as far as the upper echelon teams, let me start with one that's not so much an upper echelon, but a team that the Lakers should have beaten, but they didn't. They just lost to the Kings, right? A team that had lost 8 of the last 9 games, just fired their head coach Luke Walton, were without three of their 5 starters, and the Lakers still lost that game in triple overtime. Well, guess what? They play them again November 30th, right after the Detroit Pistons, who probably will be amped up to play them tonight. Then, after November 30th, they play the Kings 2 more times. So that's 3 more games against the Kings, 2 of them on the road. They play the Warriors, the top seeded Warriors, 3 more times. 3 more times this year. They play the Phoenix Suns, who could easily go back to the finals. They play the Phoenix Suns 3 more times. They haven't even played the Clippers yet. They play the Clippers 4 more times. They play the Utah Jazz 3 more times this year. They play the Nuggets 3 more times this year. And maybe by the end of this year or later this year, they'll get back Jamal Murray, I'm assuming. So they might be improved. They play the Bucks, who just beat them not too long ago, and Giannis shitted all over AD. Now they have Boogie. They play the Bucks again, right? They play the Wizards again, and the Wizards, are going to be motivated to play them with all of the guys that used to be a part of them, but now they want to prove a point. So the Wizards are still there. They got to play them again. They play the Nets They still haven't played the Nets yet. They played them twice, and they played the Bulls again, right? So that is 3, 6, 9, 13, 16, 17, 20, 22, 24, 25. That's 25. Now, I'm not, I know they're not going to lose every one of those games. I hope not. But that's 25 potential L's right there. 25 potential L's right there. In addition to the teams that they be struggling to beat or compete with, like the Hawks and, the Grizzlies and, those types of teams are capable of beating them. In addition to the 11 L's they got right now, it doesn't look good, man. For a team that doesn't play defense, and we know the history with this Lakers team. They got guys who are older. You got guys, anonymous Lakers staff members saying how the Lakers are just lazy, don't want to commit to defense, selfish. Um, I'm starting to wonder, man. I'm starting to wonder now that I look at their schedule and they got so many road games left. Yeah, it's possible they might even make the playoffs unless they get a real big gift. You know what I'm talking about. They get an Adam Silver sized gift when it comes to officiating. But I don't think that's going to be enough. And if that happens, this will be a disaster of epic proportions. Look, 2019 is forgivable for one reason. LeBron missed 27 games that year because of the injury. Even though when he did play, they still only went 28 and 27. But still, you can still have the excuse that he missed 27 games altogether. Although toward the end of the season, a lot of it was still low management. He could have still played, but whatever. But with the talent they have on this team, they should they should at least be the they should at least be the fourth seed, man. At the very least. Really, really honestly, they should be a top 2 or 3 seed in the West. With all the hype, you would think they would be the top seed. But if they don't make the playoffs, I don't know, man. Some will have to give. If it gets ugly, they're gonna have to do something. Firing, trades, I don't know. But I'm telling you, man, I look at their schedule, it looks very, very ominous for the Lakers. It looks really, really bad. But tell me what you guys think.